Good afternoon. I'm Mark Yee, Product Director at SmartCore. The AI industry is facing an existential threat, the end of Moore's Law. The demand for computing power is growing exponentially, but the copper wiring that connects our data centers is hitting a physical wall. SmartCore provides the solution. We are a leading silicon photonics innovator in China, and we build the foundational technology to enable next-gen AI infrastructure. I will show you how our light-based technology unleashes the true potential of AI and why we are the essential partner for this transformation. Silicon photonics, or SiPh, is no longer a technology of the future. It is mature, and its applications are exploding across the economy. SiPh is driving the evolution for multiple industries. In computing, it is the key to unlocking AI performance. In communications, it underpins everything from 5G to next-generation pluggable modules. And in the rapidly growing Internet of Things sector, it enables new frontiers in solid-state LiDAR and advanced optical sensors. SmartCore is a technology innovator in SiPh. We provide creative products that reinvents and accelerates multiple high-growth markets simultaneously. Our execution is driven by our founder, Professor Minghua Chen, a top scientist and a true industry practitioner. His background is our unfair advantage. For over 25 years, he has been a leader in the field, spearheading more than 30 national key scientific research projects. As a tenured professor at the Tsinghua University, he has authored over 100 papers and holds more than 30 foundational patents. Crucially, his experience bridges the gap between research and commercialization. During his time as a visiting professor at MIT, he worked in the Rajiv Ram Group, which was the technological origin of IR Labs, a key player in the U.S. This unique blend of world-class academic research and deep industry insight means we don't just understand the science, we know how to build a business that wins. Our story is one of rapid, focused execution. We have consistently met our milestones and delivered on our promises. We founded the company in June 2022 with seed funding from Vertex Ventures. Just 2 months later, we shipped our first product, an ultra-narrow line-width laser module. In 2023, we secured our Angel Plus round, strategically led by Huawei Hubble Investment, and established our manufacturing base in Changzhou. This wasn't just about capital. It was a profound vote of confidence from a global technology leader. By early 2024, our progress was undeniable. We grew to over 35 full-time employees, achieved a remarkable coupling packaging yield of 94.7%, and began receiving batch orders from major customers like China Xinke Group. We are now a coded supplier to the Huawei supply chain and are shipping orders globally. This year, in 2025, we are establishing our AI Compute R&D Center in Beijing and are now closing our pre-A round to accelerate this incredible momentum. Our market leadership is built on 3 defensible pillars of competence. First, first-class IP design capabilities. In less than 2 years, we have secured 5 patents, with 10 more pending, solving critical industry bottlenecks. Second, rich experience in CMOS process reuse. We have deep expertise in integrating our photonics with standard semiconductor fabs, achieving the high yield and consistency needed for mass production. And third, advanced CPO packaging technology. This is the key to our customers' success, enabling us to package multiple chips together with high precision, creating powerful, integrated systems. An idea is only as good as your ability to produce it at scale. Our Changzhou production line is fully capable and delivering today. With a 1,000 square meter facility, we have a monthly shipment capacity of 1,000 pieces and a world-class production line yield of over 95%. Most importantly, our capabilities are not just internal metrics. We have a mature, silicon-based hybrid integration technology system that has been validated by the market. This operational excellence gives our customers and our investors confidence in our ability to deliver. Our product strategy is designed for both immediate revenue and long-term market dominance. We develop customizable laser engines for a variety of high-margin industries, including autonomous driving, aerospace, and quantum computing. This provides a strong, diversified revenue base. Simultaneously, we are developing our core focus, SiPh optical interconnection for AI. These are the compute products that will power the next generation of AI infrastructure. This dual-engine approach allows us to fund our most ambitious goals while growing the business today. Let's look at the performance of our batch-delivered ultra-narrow line-width laser. Our product specifications are not just leading. They are setting a new industry standard in terms of cost and performance balance. Our intrinsic line width is less than 100 Hz. This incredible stability is what enables the precision required for quantum computing and advanced sensing. Our output power is a robust 25.72 milliwatts, and our tuning efficiency is 100 MHz per volt. These are not just numbers on a slide. These are the technical advantages that allow our customers in markets like fiber optic hydrophones and inter-satellite optical connections to build systems that were previously impossible. Now let's focus on the AI market. The need for compute is growing at an astonishing 4.1 times per year, according to Epoch AI. This trend is obliterating Moore's law. The performance of a single chip is no longer enough. The bottleneck has shifted from the processor to the network that connects them. The only scalable answer to this exponential demand is to replace copper with light. To build today's powerful AI models, companies use parallelism, but there's a critical difference. Scale-out, which connects many independent systems, is limited by latency. Scale-up, which creates one massive unified computer, is the holy grail for training frontier AI models. However, scale-up is entirely dependent on the physical interconnects. The diagram on the right shows the complexity. Both connections, expert parallel, tensor parallel, are where copper fails and photonics excels. This slide shows the architectural battle that will define the next 5 years of AI. Let's compare NVIDIA's copper-based approach to Huawei's optically enabled Cloud Matrix 384. Look at the system level. Huawei's optical system can build a 5.3 times larger single compute domain, 384 GPUs versus NVIDIA's 72. It delivers 3.6 times the HBM capacity and 2.1 times the memory bandwidth. While NVIDIA still leads at the single chip level, Huawei's system-level architecture is vastly more scalable. They have made a strategic bet on optical interconnects, and SmartCore is the company that makes this architecture possible. This divergence in strategy is creating a massive market opportunity for us. This architectural choice reflects a clear strategic divide between the US and China. The US approach is largely based on single-chip performance and legacy copper interconnection, resulting in smaller, power-constrained compute domains. In contrast, China is betting on full optical interconnection. This enables larger, scale-up domains, higher system power, and ultimately greater compute power. This isn't just a technical preference. It's a national strategy for achieving AI sovereignty. SmartCore is at the very heart of this strategy, positioning us as a company of strategic importance. This isn't just theory. This is a real-world example published by Huawei. The UB Mesh is a next-generation data center network architecture designed specifically for large-scale AI. As you can see from the diagram, it is a deeply hierarchical system that scales from a single chip to a full building of AI factory. This architecture, which allows for unprecedented scale and efficiency, is fundamentally enabled by the high-bandwidth, low-latency optical links that we could provide. Third-party, peer-reviewed papers like this validate our entire business case. The future of AI is optical, and it's being designed today. So this is our focus: optical interconnection for scale-up compute. We are solving the most critical problems, enabling chip-to-chip, in-rack, and intra-data center communication with terabits of bandwidth, nanoseconds of latency, and incredibly low power consumption in picojoules per bit. Our solution, as shown on the right, integrates the ASIC with our optical engine, the SmartPhi, powered by a pluggable laser source. This is the engine that will drive the AI revolution. Our technological approach, DWDM, offers significant advantages over competitors who use CWDM. Let's compare. We deliver high bandwidth capacity where they are low. We achieve low system cost where they are high. And critically, we have low energy consumption where they are high. Our target performance speaks for itself. With up to 16 wavelengths per fiber and 16 ports, we can achieve a staggering 64 terabits per second of bidirectional chip-to-chip bandwidth. SmartCore's DWDM technology is simply more scalable, efficient, and cost-effective. Our SmartPhi OIO chiplet is the culmination of our technology. It is a complete high-performance solution. We deliver over 200 gigabits per second per millimeter of high bandwidth over distances from millimeters up to 2 kilometers. The latency is exceptionally low, less than 10 nanoseconds plus 5 nanoseconds per meter of fiber, and the energy efficiency is a game-changing less than 5 picojoules per bit. This combination of high bandwidth, low latency, and high efficiency is precisely what AI developers need to break through the current scaling barriers. To capture this enormous opportunity, we are now raising 50 million RMB. The allocation is strategic and focused on growth. 70%, or 35 million, will be dedicated to compute products R&D. This will allow us to attract top talent and deliver our first-generation SmartPhi and laser source for the AI market. The remaining 30%, or 15 million, will be used to promote existing businesses. This means acquiring more customers, expanding our production capacity, and capitalizing on the hyper-growth we are already experiencing. This investment will directly fuel the growth you see projected on the right. As our AI products enter the market, we forecast an exponential increase in revenue, with a clear path to profitability and high margins driven by our deep IP. In summary, the investment case for SmartCore is clear. The market need is undeniable. Our technology is superior and validated by industry leaders. Our founder is a world-class expert, and our team has proven it can execute. We are perfectly positioned at the intersection of a technology revolution and a national strategic priority. We are the company enabling China's AI future. Thank you. Let's build the light-speed future together.